Oh, we're on.
We are on.
And we're almost in view.
So far off to the... Do you just need to go that way and just never even be close to in front of the computer? We gotta fix this. I don't know how to fix it, but we gotta fix it.
We need smaller chairs. That's what we need.
Really, we should just scooch it over to the right. That's what we should do. We should just scooch it.
But if I scooch just the tiniest bit and suddenly I'm in a weird camera view.
Yeah, right. I lean slightly and I'm out.
Yeah.
We gotta sit like this. Come here.
Oh, why are we both wearing grey shirts?
Oh, why are we both wearing grey shirts? Sorry, everybody. And I don't even say Mr. Sparkle.
You might see a lot of McFly in this one. He's in a crazy mood this morning.
Well, this'll have to do. You don't need to see us. You never see us normally. Why see us today?
Is he hunting in the kitchen? Not under the fridge. There's nothing for you under the fridge. There might be a gecko living under that fridge, but we like the gecko. We don't want him to have it.
It's a nice gecko. It kills all of the bugs. I really feel like I should get up and change. I put this shirt on first, so you're the problem.
I don't even know if that's true.
No, I think it's true.
I wore this shirt yesterday, so it was a given that I was also going to wear it today.
That's how they get you. Oh, I don't like that we're both wearing grey shirts.
It's okay. No one will see it when we play the game.
Once the game's going... Oh, but I set the game stream up last night, and I've made it so it's all of our... of just us. In fact, just
we
the
are the
shirt
characters.
part of our... And then the game's in the tiny corner.
McFly got mad at a plastic container. Yeah, that sounds like him. Have we named... We haven't named the geckos, have we?
No.
No. Yes, we did.
Yes, did we?
We did.
We called it Hans Gruber.
No, one of them was Vulcan.
Oh, you did call the gecko Vulcan.
I think it was Vulcan. Because it lived under the fridge.
Yeah, like
and
Vulcan.
It's really hot under there.
You know how in ancient Roman mythology Vulcan lives under the fridge? And everyone's like, oh yeah, the god of fire and volcanoes, always hiding under your fridge.
So yeah, you're right. It did not take long for us to name the gecko. It was so long ago that we forgot that we named the gecko.
We also named the spider that lives in our bathroom.
Yeah, we've got
Fern Brady.
Yeah, a little spider in our bed in our bathroom is called Fern Brady.
I don't know why. Feels like an insult.
Because Fern Brady had a chicken named after her.
No, I don't like it. Stop with the gecko hand. True. Welcome. So we were looking at we think we'd do a stream, and we were throwing ideas around. Maybe we'd do more Radical Red. Maybe we will do more Radical Red. Or we would do some more Zelda. But I thought I'd love to try another puzzle game. Do something puzzly. I don't know enough about this, but the free game that was on Epic this week, and it's still, if you want to get it, you can get the game we're playing right now for free. This sounds like it's sponsored. It's not, but it's just an excuse. It's on Epic Games. It's free now. It's Call of the Sea.
Yeah, go and play it quickly so that when we get stuck, you can help us.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know if it's puzzly.
I do know
it's meant to be puzzly.
Maybe we'll play for 10 minutes and then swap to Zelda.
Yeah, if we look, we're not gonna. We might play for a little bit and be like, and not for us. Or we might play a little bit and be like, it's exactly for us. This game was made just for me, and then jump right into it. I don't know. We'll have to find out by playing it. So we'll play some Call of the Sea.
We'll call the next one Star Trek-O.
Star Trek-O the Gecko.
No, the Star Gecko.
No, I don't like that. It's Star Trek-O the Gecko. Star Trek-O the Star Gecko. It's too much. You call it Trek-O the Star Gecko.
What if he's a star?
Well, then we just call him Trek-O. You can be Trek-O the Star Gecko, or you can be Star Trek-O the Gecko. You can't be Star Trek-O the Star Gecko. That's too much. Too many words. Well, yeah. So we should do this. I think that's just it, right? Is there anything to do before we... Oh, okay, no, he does drink Prosecco. Now he can have both stuff. I think we should just get started. So I think I'm just going to scooch you guys over here. Oh, you know what? I should turn this volume...
Good, finally doing it preemptively.
Preemptively down.
You people and your gecko puns.
Okay. So, hopefully that's good volume. We'll find out. Please go away, volume monitor.
Have you ever seen the underside of a gecko? Because occasionally we get them at night sitting on our kitchen window as well, because the light from our kitchen attracts all the bugs. So they just sit on the window, and their underbellies are almost translucent. You can just see some of their circulatory system going on in there. It's fascinating to look at.
It's creepy. Are we too high? Look, there's no camera
It looks
clearance
a
above
little
our
high.
head. Hold on.
Yeah, we should only
That's-
just be able to see that I've got a Mr. Sparkle shirt.
Oh, by the way, I said it was free on the Epic Game Store, right? Which means that I've started to open it, and we're gonna spend 10 minutes waiting. I clicked on it so long ago.
You also didn't swap to Game View.
No, not yet, because I don't wanna. I can do it now. What? Wrong one. I can do it now. Here we are. No, we're so small. Hello. I cook an egg with a spoon. Hello.
All right, now let's figure out if it's going to load. On our screen, it is black as well right now.
It should be black. This up here, right over there.
Well, we've got an
Okay.
image, so hopefully it won't take long for you to get an image. I also don't have my headphones yet. Is there sound yet? Or is it still just a
No.
picture? All right.
Come on. Game chat. Game capture. What are you doing?
Wait.
Come on, game capture. What are you doing?
Oh.
There it is. Oh, please read. I didn't read that before playing.
Neither did I. Oops. Anyone rewind? Do we need to read that?
It's like this layout. I put the game in a little box for you. It's a little rounded corners box.
Do they call you Nancy because you Nancy too many questions?
Madame Sniper, Madame Sniper, too many questions?
I don't think that says Madame.
No, it doesn't. I couldn't read it. I was freaking out. I have a thing in front of me. Mars Dame. Mars Dame is just how you say Madame. That's just Italian instead of French. So I think you can see it. I think you can hear it. Might be too loud, maybe. Yeah, it just got a little louder to be loud. It looks nice, doesn't it? Looks like it'll be fun. It is a little loud. Yeah, I'll turn it down. How is it for you?
It could be a little quieter.
Although we can change that ourselves. Right?
Exactly.
So I
It's
can just
fine on
pull this
mine,
down. Now it's silent. That might be a little bit better, I think.
There we go. Case of the Golden Idol. Yes, we've talked about Golden Idol. We need to get that. You think it was an epilepsy-style warning? Fair enough.
They usually are.
Yeah. Yeah, we have. We've gotten these recommendations of these games before, but they weren't free.
How we
Oh,
sound?
they sound loud.
Yeah, I think this is still too loud. Let's turn the master.
Just turn down everything.
A bit better?
That clicking is very loud to me. Can you turn down sound effects?
Alright. Text language. Subtitles on. Text language. Japanese.
Where are you taking us?
Korean. How's your Hangul?
I've forgotten most of it.
Francais. Italiano. Deutsch.
I could
An.
get a lot of the
Aus.
German.
An. Aus. Alright, so we're playing German. No, I think we're playing English. Oh, but we could change. Oh, Russian? Maybe? Portuguese? Brazilian Portuguese?
There's a lot of language
Polski.
choices.
Chinese? Different type of Chinese? English. Okay.
No Greek.
No Greek. Racist.
What are they even doing? Oh boy. Oh, interesting. No, wait. I'm curious about this head bobbing.
We'll find out.
Motion blur off. I'm okay with that. Alright. I think we're good.
Okay, controls. There we
Use
go.
mouse.
All right, let's go into the ocean. All I know, here's what I know about this game, and I'm spoiling it for you so that you know what I know. I know it's a puzzle adventure. I know that you're this lady. I know that it's the 1930s and you're in the South Pacific and you're trying to save your husband who's been lost on an expedition.
I think that this one image makes that all very clear.
You know what? I think you're 100% right. This is the art of a woman in the 1930s in the South Pacific saving her husband, or maybe trying to investigate something.
Yeah.
She's got a
well,
bit of a
she's also an
journalist vibe.
explorer. Yeah. She's also doing this for her own curiosity.
Journalism only because in the in any old timey thing, that's the only occupation a woman could have that
Yeah.
required adventure. Like men would be adventurers, women would be journalists.
Yes.
New game.
Let's do it.
I like the music.
I honestly haven't been paying attention to it.
Reminds me of Arcanum.
Ah.
Oh, starting again. Wait a minute. What text language do we learn? Espanol? I love Japanese sometimes. It's hilarious. I love that, because here, right? English, text language subtitles, start new game.
Mm-hmm.
Español, idioma del texto, subtítulos, comenzar nueva partida. Japanese, new game starto. That's not Japanese. I know it is, but come on. New game starto? Okay, we're back to English. Start new game. Sometimes people are just a parody of themselves. And I think the Japanese language always is. With how much English is in there. Alright. Ah, that's true.
Silent
I
has a
think if you
giant
go to-
key sticking out of it, or a giant anchor.
It does. I think if you go to a metal concert but you call it head bobbing, you're not going hard enough.
These subtitles are useless.
Yeah. What language do we set it on? Now, does this look like a South Pacific language? I don't think it does. I think it looks like it's going to turn into a Cthulhu adventure.
What are those
Yep.
voices?
Yeah, right? A family heirloom. Ooh, it's Bioshock.
Okay.
Unless I'm just looking at an aquarium. No, I'm in. It's Bioshock, everybody. Wow, the sun. If it's as murky for you as it is for us, then it should be. Oh, the slowest swimming you've ever done in your life. I mean, I like it so far.
Why are your hands made of gold?
Where am
I've got
I?
cool little gloves. Where am I? Oh, look, it's turned into Horizon. Going into a little
Oh, it
ancient
really
cave.
is.
Too quiet now.
I know this place.
Very
I've been here
colourful.
before.
That door shouldn't
Really?
be
You've
there.
been here? The cave with doors in the walls? What time is it? It's a puzzle. Oh, the clock's upside down. Sort of.
Yeah, it's 11:30.
Oh, boo. It doesn't IV.
Oh,
Who even needs it?
yeah, that was only sort of.
I've been here my entire life.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
This
is the
backstory's getting
patriarchy.
weirder.
We're swimming through the
Oh my
patriarchy.
god, my nose has just started running for no reason.
Patriarchy.
Ah.
Sympathetic nose running. You
I'm climbing these stairs again.
want to swim all the way to the glass ceiling? See?
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Ooh, now I'm getting some Alice vibes.
Oh, very Alicey.
Here's the Cheshire Cat.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to.
People like music boxes. I don't think I'm a.
It's horrible.
I think I'm over music boxes as a narrative device.
They're weirdly
Ever
present.
since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's.
I was going to say her
strange
hands
disease.
looked strangely diseased.
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for
See?
one myself, you said.
That should be a comma, not a full stop.
In that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever.
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
So, I feel like you probably could have cut a lot of that.
All right.
Yes.
Time to
That
gather my
writing.
things.
Like, if you just need to show the hand with some spots on it, and I know she has a disease.
Yeah.
And you just need to, and like the music box, I already know is important to her. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. Look at the floor, it's nice.
Yeah. Now that we're actually in game, we can make some decisions about the sound levels.
Yeah, how do people sound? Too quiet, too loud? Turn it up a little. Oh, you just can't be satisfied, can you? Turn it down, turn it up.
Why is that clicking still so
Pump it.
loud?
We'll pump it back. But because we can turn ourselves down. It's all up to how it sounds for them.
Was that the dialogue that you turned up or everything?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Ooh, I'm in a boat. I feel like I'm so far away, but only so we can both squeeze into frame.
That's okay. Take up most of it. I can just be a background head. Doesn't matter.
Alright, that's a bit better. Okay. Let's explore. Tahiti. November.
Sure.
1934. Get a couple of pressure gauges. Folded mum jeans. It's Nancy Drew. Ooh, my gloves.
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Ooh, a book. Oh, it's a diary.
Wait, we had a diary?
Amazing Adventures
Oh.
of Nora Everhart.
Oh,
Art
No, I
teacher.
think that's me.
you're a teacher.
Art teachers.
Didn't consider that.
Art teachers. The worst No, they're cool. They're almost exclusively pretty cool.
Meh.
Well, some of them are terrible. You know what? They're just normal people. Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this? Everhart, 506. It's a door. Oh, up, down to change section, left, right to change page. Like, okay. Weird. Log.
Reading.
I'm reading it. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be tough now. To hoe?
That says to hoe.
To be a tough row to hoe.
Oh.
That's not a phrase. I think I must have walked all over Pepite. Asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything.
About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Should have a hyphen in that 74. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed.
Should have an exclamation mark after the curse. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members of the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to
I
an
was
island
thinking
east
it,
of
Jen.
Tahiti.
Jen, I was thinking it.
True.
According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon on its crew. At least they used the right its.
Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said.
Is that an exclamation mark? That is an exclamation
is.
mark, right? Good. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor.
And at some point out, yes, this is the crew from the movie Atlantis.
Oh, okay.
There's me. There's, what are any, Milo? Milo, the guy from Atlantis? Yes.
I don't remember.
There's the captain. This guy's the explosives guy. That's all I remember. Oh, no.
She's a teacher.
I can go back to the old entries.
Oh my god, that's so many.
That's so many. Okay, we'll just go quick. Recently, last letter a month ago, San Francisco went to the incident on the Pacific Ocean.
Vivid Dreams, Strange Island, Obelisk. Sure, we saw that.
Mountain, I woke up drenched in sweat. Dreams in the middle of the night. Damn this disease of mine. This unnamed disease of mine.
Cool. Oh, it's been months since he was missing.
An enigmatic sentence written on the photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters "Kwa" engraved on it.
It's my birthday.
Received them all yesterday. Postmark Tahiti, no sender.
It's my birthday there.
Oh, nice.
Just, 56 years before I was born.
Oh, maybe. 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After looking through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti. Oh, Tahiti. The same place Paris came from. What does this mean? I still feel woozy. I have to give everything I've got. I'm going to find my husband and cure my disease.
Yeah, you went to places.
You
More
went to
Tahiti.
places. I feel better. Maybe she just has tuberculosis. Getting some fresh air helps. I don't know if that helps tuberculosis.
That is, I'm pretty sure that's what. Oh, sure, but this time she does 74 with the hyphen.
Well, it's the disease, Danny. Sometimes a hand shakes. You can't do the hyphens. All right. What's this piece of paper? Okay. Well, that's our diary.
After spending so much time reading this book,
Jen, it was definitely a thing in my high school to try to figure out, were the English teachers worse at maths or were the maths teachers worse at English?
A mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Zoom. Read. Ah, cool. Papidi Tahiti.
One package.
One package. Play.
I received a mysterious package
Okay.
at my...
The only hard part was that the English teachers had, outside of their own personal marking, less call to use maths. They didn't have much call to use maths in front of us. But obviously the maths teachers were using English in front of us all the time.
I forgot the
escape room.
combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Alright. What's in my journal?
506.
506.
That's pretty clear. What is that? What game does that? Right,
Right
great
now it's
difficulty
open.
with that.
I can't remember.
No. Another game that just has...
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner.
He looks pretty
my
cool.
dear
Yeah.
old
Why aren't we playing as this hunk? Look at him. Find him.
Right on the photo. Yeah, something's on the back of the photo.
key with the letters CW engraved on it.
Didn't think I'd find
And
that,
some
did you, game?
Enigmatic instructions.
Give me that key. Give me that. Bye.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Cool.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Now wait, hold on, line it up like this. Now zoom. Oh.
Ah.
Can I like change mouse sensitivity when I'm... I don't want it always sensitive. I want it more sensitive for those things. I'll turn it up in general. I like some good mouse sensitivity. Okay.
What
Dresses.
was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Okay, I guess the game just wanted us to check that one suitcase. But we can check this one too.
I think I've overpacked.
I do too.
Captain
Nautical.
Hodgson
Oh,
has
fascinating.
a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Yeah, nautical. He's on a ship. He's fine.
Oh, this is a very sensitive mouse
Nora,
movement.
From here on out,
You want me to turn
you're
it back
on
down?
your own.
Is it bothering you?
A little bit.
All right, I'll turn it back down.
I didn't realize how much it would bother me. Damn first person.
I'm the second person. Thank you very much. How dare you? Out of the Blue is not the name of this game.
Motorboat. Be careful with Mrs.
Everhart's
Everhart's equipment,
equipment,
lads.
This game doesn't feel like a raw fury kind of game.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
I hope you find
Please
your
be
husband.
careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
What do they say?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
What are you doing?
I'm doing exactly
Oh,
what you
okay.
just said I'd do.
I thought you'd already done it.
No.
I stopped looking because the mouse sensitivity was getting me.
Well,
It looks nice.
here I am.
Yeah.
In
Looks
the
very
middle of
nice.
the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just
Miles away.
miles away
We
from
got
where
a
my
butt,
husband is supposed to
but I don't know if we can do anything about it right now.
Maybe it's not a
You
bot. Maybe
left
somebody
a
wants to
year
offer
ago to
promotion on
search
our
for a
channel
cure for
viewers,
my
followers,
affliction.
views, or chatbots.
The letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific
Again, like, you don't need this
that the
writing.
locals refuse to even name.
I like this
Everything is
insane
familiar.
mountain.
So familiar. As impossible as
Oh, it
that
looks
may sound.
good.
Is this the island I dreamed about?
I don't know. Oh, yes, it is.
This can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, obviously, it can't be a coincidence. Okay, I love it. Cool. I love it when the title has a place in the like.
It's very VR.
Yeah, it is very VR. I wonder if it's also a VR game. Hand focused.
Could be.
Maybe they designed it thinking it would be a VR game, or maybe it is a VR game. So, no, turn left. There's a secret cave there, lady. Lady.
This does look like it would be good VR.
It'd be great VR. Maybe it's a VR game that we're secretly playing on the wrong console. Go that way into the secret.
Ah, there's a giant bush in the way.
Taking idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering.
They didn't do a good job.
Yeah, if I was going to put stakes to prevent entry, I'd put them right here where I'm entering. That's where I'd put the stakes.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Yeah, there's also a giant key stuck inside it. Alright. Now, while that's happening, let me just quickly... Hey... Bot. Ban. Now I can't... I banned it, but I can't get rid of the thing that says I banned it. Help me. There it is. No, I don't want any slugs. No, wait, I don't want any slugs. How do I ban Jim?
You slugs are all right.
All right.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace
Found a
of you
trace.
around here.
He left this shell as a warning to me.
I mean, there's clearly a hidden note under that shell. Look at it. What kind of shell has a square at the bottom?
A tent. So somebody was on
This is
this
like the
island recently.
opposite of Horizon.
True. So I don't know if anyone's had this problem. This is my big problem with Horizon. It's a subtle thing. It's a problem that I wouldn't be able to fix because it requires a much more nuanced understanding of game development. But it's a problem I've noticed in Horizon, which is very, very often in Horizon, Aloy is like, "Oh wow, look at that," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I can't find what she's reacting to. She's reacting to something that she sees. She's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it."
She has moved into the reaction zone of the game, but it hasn't actually. We haven't zoomed
Yeah, it hasn't like locked the
cameraed
camera
over
in.
it.
It's the opposite. Like God of War, which takes a lot more camera control, is much better. You always see the thing, and then when the characters react, you're like, "Oh wow, I want to react to that too." Whereas in Horizon, consistently Aloy's reacting before you do, and you're like, "Wait, I don't know what you're talking about yet." This was the opposite. We walked over this tent. We got to hear. She was like, "Oh my god, what? A tent? A boat."
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe.
I know you read the book,
Beautifully
lady.
crafted too.
Hello.
I'm trying to figure out.
How are you? I'm a bar. Need help on your journey? I can solve puzzles for you.
I'm trying to figure out what her accent is.
It's transatlantic.
That's
American
my
journalist.
best. That's my best guess.
I see you came from across the Atlantic, either side.
That's a thing in a lot of horror games. Man. You'd think that horror would need to be the most careful about getting that right.
Okay, I'll go. Anything secret on this? No.
That's so great. Billy,
Yeah.
when you are trying to discuss features of the horror genre through different media,
Horror genre, yes.
so I was talking about this with one of my tutoring students.
Yeah.
And so there obviously, we spend a lot of time talking about the tropes and the things that you expect design-wise from horror movies. Horror video games.
Sure.
What is something you think is essential that is specific to video games?
No gun.
I mean, that can be true in movies.
Yeah, that's true. First person view.
Definitely part of it. But there's just one other thing that I talked about that I thought was fun. You were doing a Grover. It was a little bit Grover.
Oh,
A note written in French. I only understand two words. Île and mort. Island and death.
I think her French sounded nice.
Lira c'est morte. Nous avons profane cette île pour n'y trouver que la morte. N'allez pas plus loin.
Oh yeah, it's
Good one.
absolutely a feature of horror, but like that's the difference between Alien and Aliens, is the devices that you have. But yeah, I'd say that's not necessarily
There must be a
exclusive to
warning
horror video
about
games.
the dangers of the island.
The one thing that I went with as exclusive to horror video games is right angles.
Oh, corners you have to go around that you can't gradually see. That's fair. Right angles is nice.
Not a feature that needs to be there in movies.
This machete is completely worn down.
Yeah.
The blade is dull.
Would they have changed it from French?
Let's find out. It's written in Portuguese. And then you go to Portuguese. Oh, it's written in Italian. And then Italian. Oh, it's written in Japanese.
Iolando Detho.
I only see two words that I recognize. Airando and death. Someone's chopped down a lot of trees.
Rude.
Oh, here's a cave. Are we going to the cave?
Yeah, let's
Or
go
are
to
we
the
going
cave.
To the
To the
palisade wall?
spikes. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go to the spikes first.
The spikes look like they're more likely to stop us and have us go to the cave. God, I'd walk slowly.
But there's a beam of sunlight there, so maybe this is the correct
You're
direction.
right. Let's go to the cave. I'll see you in 20 minutes when we're at the cave.
Yeah, wow.
Is there a run
I
button?
feel
Thank you.
quite good.
Okay.
I dare say
Ah,
I
so
might
she was
even
too
walk a little
ill.
faster than usual.
She was too ill to run. It's dark in here. A little lookout.
Did your husband find a magic healing island and deliberately ghost you so that you would come here? Because if he went back and said, I found a magical healing island, you wouldn't believe him?
Yeah, he's a good husband.
Those markings seem to represent the sea.
What do you mean? Where
I'll
did you
make
get
a
that
note
from?
of them in my journal.
Okay.
In handy.
313131, little lupus. Okay. What note did I make in my journal? That means the sea.
Okay.
Alright. I agree to that. Now to hold shift for the rest of the game.
It's not at all by accident. If I'm right, then I get to feel smug later. If I didn't say it out loud, what would happen? No one would ever know.
Hello?
Looks like it opens from the other side.
But I want to go to there.
The bright colours are very witnessy, but that's just, a puzzle game with bright colours.
What's this? What's this?
These wooden figures.
Hello, it's me, I'm back.
Telling a story.
I can take over any object you want. Need me to tell you a story? Okay, so
Gotcha.
here's what happened. A bunch of guys, they went to a mountain, and then a guy went doot, 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 and he fell down, and he went doot, doot, doot,
Oh
doot,
no,
doot, like a
Pachinko Man!
game. The Japanese word for pachinko is pachinko. I'm here too, you can't get away.
Alright, thanks. Well, luckily I'll never see him again.
Oh, hello! How you going? It's me! This time, you see, there were two little guys and another guy and a little animal. And they went, whoa, and they gave him flowers. And then two of them ran over here.
Get yourself a husband who can both find Magical Healing Island and trick you into getting there. Oh, I thought it was a frog statue. I thought that was a face, like, carved into it,
Fair.
not vines looped around it.
There's so many of them.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
It may look peaceful, but somebody wants
It
to
does
keep
look pretty,
outsiders off.
doesn't it?
What a
Lovely
nice flower.
offering.
I want it. Can I have one? See, those are the flower offerings they made to the lizard. That made them all happy.
Hey, 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 hey.
I don't know what she's talking about. This island is very friendly.
Yeah, look at these guys.
They're so fascinated.
Okay. Oh no, they're lowering a person into the mouth of the lizard.
Oh,
and
man.
now 3 of them. There's number 4. They jumped up really high, and then they sailed from one island to another island.
But only one of them made it? Or...
And then there are. And here's number 5. They got to the
Okay.
island, and they were like, "What the hell?" And then they all left. They went back.
Okay.
They fled. And then
Oh, they were
There was
chased.
a big war. They were throwing arrows at each other. They had a big fight just above this dude. And
Lizard is just waiting.
Lizard's still just hanging out.
A carving tool.
Thank you. Let me slowly turn it around. Okay. Thank you.
This box.
Oh, yay. I'm glad that you're here.
CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Well, here we are live.
It
What
opens
is the
it.
gecko under the
So whoever sent me
fridge?
This key was here.
Hold on. Those are the spears. I see. I realized there were spears here. This is them getting spears and prepping for war.
You're
I
right.
guess.
Until when they were crossed, they were obviously spears.
Nah, that's them just leaving. Get out of
I
here.
full on believe that they were just direction arrows.
I open the box.
Okay.
Oh, on the tile next to the flower thingy, there's a goopus.
Sweet.
It's an escape room.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
It's an escape room. Alright, let's go back over there. Whoa. Nora. Ah. Thanks, man. Okay.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors.
What do you
So
mean?
why build
Okay,
such a-
maybe
I mean,
don't trust a
who
random
needs
dude.
doors?
Yeah, who needs doors in the end, really? Hello.
Yeah, that one was definitely an arrow.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Yeah, Nora spear? What a weird pictograph. Okay, is that a spinny door opener?
Yes, but I think I'll just open this door.
Yeah. That was indeed the door that I suspected.
What? Guy with a spear. Oh well, can't solve it.
Oh no, how do we know which one?
Well, that did something.
It did. Now let's do the other side.
I think that it's just, we don't actually have to solve the puzzles.
It
Just
works.
if we have found the right piece,
Yeah.
it does it for us.
The husband solves the puzzles for us and leaves them out for us.
Yeah.
Alright. Here I am.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
You feel your name was written there. I don't know if you should feel like you're trespassing right now.
Yeah, if you go to someone's house and like the key is under my mat, and then you go under the mat and you grab the key, you can't be like, I'm breaking in. I'm breaking into the house. I never would do this back in Newburyport.
I feel like if I am going on this search for a person who has been missing for months, and let's face it, with international correspondence, that's likely at least a year, and then my name is just there right at the entrance with instructions left for me, I'm a little bit offended.
The Everhard expedition.
Harry? Harry, you were here.
Yeah, he left you a note, you
You
freak.
were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody?
Which one is he in
Where
this
did you
photo?
and all your
Okay, I'll show
crew
you.
Go?
Is he the one with glasses or the one that looks like an explorer hunk? Because those are different people this time.
Oh, I wanted to see. How do I see it?
Not important enough.
There it is. That's him here.
He's the one with glasses. Cool.
yeah,
Still.
glasses guy.
Good.
That's who the hell's this lady? Who's this? Looks like
She's
me.
the journalist.
I'm assuming that's me, right? Somehow. When did?
No, that said December. June? Sorry, I
June,
thought it was
24.
DEC. I did not read that well.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the femme fatale he tried with. This is the guy played by Peter Lorre. Yes, come on the expedition with me. We're going to find riches beyond our wildest dreams.
All right, let's play this game. Let's do it.
Harry, we'll make so much money.
We've been told that this could be like a 7-hour game.
Yeah, that's we turn every 7-round game into a 40-hour
Sounds
game.
familiar. I'd better check my journal.
No, it's not. Put the papit. We give you the put the papit. What am I checking again?
Lady Shannon.
Did see something about Lady Shannon. I remember the name.
Shannon sounds familiar. Yeah, there we go. Some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're not going to stop streaming until we finish the game. All right.
I might have to leave for work, but that's
No,
okay.
No. This is your work. Box.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian
Hey,
traditions either.
they're allowed to build things, you freak. No, they're islanders and they're stuck in their past ways.
When I say work, I mean tutoring
Oh,
nieces
no.
and nephews.
Danny, what is this? Echoes the eye?
Yeah, just
Okay.
a bit.
I need a 5-digit code, and my symbols are, let's say,
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw. at
Stop
Atlantic
giving hints.
Frontier.
mountain,
The Polynesian version.
run, sunrise, duckfoot,
Whale.
cup, sea, retreat, mountain.
Okay.
But I don't know what the code is, so I shan't do it.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
It's doing me terrors. Alright.
Could you go that way? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It seems pretty. Follow the lines.
Oh, I can go there.
Oh, not really.
Anyone love mangrove swamps? I feel like there's too many bugs in a mangrove swamp. Hey man, what's up with you?
Four. There's
Rays
that
of
thing.
sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Yeah, I mean sun. We knew that because it looks like the sun.
Alright, so the fourth one is probably the sun.
Oh, the fourth one is sun. What was it? What was the notes on the C ones? They had 1, 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the same.
You don't think? I
I'm
think
not
it was.
sure.
I thought there was 3 and 1, so maybe they're 1 and 3.
Oh, maybe.
That makes sense. Was that what they had? Does everyone remember? Did they? Was it 1 and 3 on the?
Pretty sure it was 3 and 1.
I think it was 3 and 1. All right, so 1 and 3. Do we need to take this down separately?
Nah.
Everyone, help us remember. 1 and 3 is sea. 4 is sun. I mean, that's good puzzling. That's like some classic escape
Now
room
that I've
puzzle.
crossed half
If
the
that's what
world,
it
I
is.
wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Okay, there's a lot going on. Oh, you sunk. Oh, you're also 4. Okay, bad puzzling. Never mind. Not bad puzzling. I'm
It's a
being-
duck
Ponds
foot.
and Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Alright, I guess that means fishing. But that is 2 separate ones that are labelled as 4.
Yeah.
So therefore the number does not mean their placement within that code.
What's that little hook? You could look at it.
Could
No,
I?
no, no, not that one. The one on the ground.
Oh.
A bone fish hook.
Yep, sounds about right.
Interesting.
These peculiar islanders. Fishing.
This is where it turned into the mango swamp.
Cool.
Oh, so there's this as well. 2 and 2. They do have different things.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
That's also 4, or 2 and 2.
Huh.
What?
No, that. I'm just curious. Now you're just going back down here.
Oh, there's another way to go.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. Into the jungle. Into the jungle.
Oh no, there's heaps of them.
This is so beautiful. What were these birds called?
Birds.
Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Aw, hey, we
They
guys.
do look like lorikeets.
We get a lot of lorikeets around our house.
Ours have a bit more blue on their heads than these ones.
2.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Okay. Again, you're 3 and 1. This is the way back out to where we came, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll open it while we're here.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Oh, it's Dark Souls! It's a Souls-like, everybody.
See, we have a lot of pigeons here as well. Pigeons I find more distressing to look at than other birds, not just because of we have a lot of pretty birds like lorikeets and things, but
Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers.
pigeons are the only birds we're around here. Every single one that you look at is missing toes. You ever seen a pigeon with all its toes?
No. You know what does that, apparently? Human hair.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
I know what any of these other symbols mean. E. Like, they don't seem to be pointing at anything in particular like some of the others were.
No. God, I do not know how much we're supposed to get out of this. This is curious.
Look, there's still
And it's
places-
hard because we're still early enough in the game that I don't have a good feel for it, puzzle-wise.
Yeah.
Really? That doesn't lead to anything?
Yeah, come on, game. What are you doing? Oh,
Oh.
it does.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Sumatra Queen. Sure.
Okay. Interesting.
Huge alligator attack. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be into it.
You're gonna go run for that machete. I was so worried she was gonna pick up the machete.
Dead end, let's go home. Oh.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
I would argue that most sound is resonance.
I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
What about this tent? So, you need a hint? It's me, the boat.
That was not the voice.
No, he's got a new voice.
No, it's the book from It Takes Two.
Hello, I'm a bird. Would you like to have
And
a
who's
hint?
that?
It's the boat. I'm trying out new boat voices. Ah, jeez, I'm a boat. I don't know what to do. Maybe like go and look for some extra things. I don't know. Anyone got any requests for a boat voice?
It looks like one of the fish from Shark Tale. But I never saw Shark Tale, so I don't know who does what voices. Angelina Jolie.
Oh yeah, I'll do an Angelina Jolie impression, shall I? I'm a boat. That's how she sounds, right?
Jen is saying, let us know if you want a slight push. It's hard to know what is going to be push quiet because it's so early in the game.
No, the story on the dudes that went 1, 2, 3, 4, it went up to 6, which is more digits than we need. And
Yeah.
it's not really intelligible. Like, there's no moment where they go fishing in that one. There is a fishing hook here.
Oh,
Is that interesting?
Just, Jen, will it feel like it's making sense to us and therefore could get on our own, or is it odd?
There are 3 of these all placed together.
True.
And there was more in the other area. Maybe
I
if we
considered
summed them
if
all
we
up,
counted them. I just couldn't be bothered.
then it would be odd because it doesn't matter what the symbols mean. But maybe that's for
Yeah.
later. Do we just need to count them all? There's 3 there.
You think it's a very reasonable mechanic. Okay.
Mountain. I mean, she's done them. She's written them in order.
Should we go back to it and see what the thingy looked like?
Sure. You right?
Yeah, we just got an email with a colouring contest picture.
Oh,
Harry
no.
said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying.
It's the end of the world.
We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
He
call
told
it-
me my butt looked big in that, but I told him he was a scrawny nerd. So he worked out and I chopped off my butt.
Did they call it dating in the 30s?
When he was courting me. When he wooed me. He wooed. Well, I was a well-wooed woman. I mean, that's height matters. Doesn't seem to be anything else on this. Like, in the journal, she's gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but
It'd be
why?
weird if that was a code. Do we know about them? We know how many blonkuses they have on top.
I've seen in the chat that apparently that doesn't matter. Don't look too hard, I don't want too many spoilers.
Oh,
He says while you keep looking.
sorry. So these don't... So we're saying these don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Is it this stuff down here? Is something else written on these things I'm not seeing?
Go to the fish one to compare.
That symbol looks exactly the same below.
Yeah, go back up to the other one. Sorry. Oh, the walking is, yeah, just a little too slow for my liking. That's weird. This one has 2 holes. It's got the symbol and then
Oh.
that viewing window. The other one didn't.
2. You've got just 1.
I don't think that's
No.
going to be meant to like be counting 1 and 2.
No, 'cause
That
I only
doesn't
had
feel
5
right.
of them. The notches all seem just artistic notches. There's no set path.
Well done, Nocturnal.
Somebody else get it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know. She's got disease.
I have a terrible, unnamed disease. You got 3 holes.
And it's got some stuff underneath it. Yeah, it's got 3 holes because that's the symbol.
Yeah, true.
It also has this thing on it, which the others didn't have.
Well, this was just to cover
yeah.
it up.
You're right. That's true. That was pretty good rowing, considering the disease.
Oh, no, she had a outboard motor. No, she does. She has an outboard motor on that thing.
Okay.
If you go back to it, there's a motor on the back of the
Alright.
dinghy.
Okay. So this was the feathers one.
Also only has 3 holes.
Yeah, I don't think the holes
This
matter
symbol
at all.
seems identical. These are unnecessary, unhelpful.
It's a birdhouse.
Does have a hole in it.
It does.
There's also, like, these shapes are 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Don't know if that matters. I mean, but then there's, like, here's one of the symbols. It's got 4 holes in it.
Can you look at the diary page? So it feels like it's telling us we wrote down 5 of them. These 5 are the important ones.
Yeah.
But
Don't know why. There's the 5 that had identifiers with them, sort of. I got no idea. For the people in chat who know, do you know, or do you have your own thought that you think you've solved it? If you know what I mean. Yeah, see, there's a
they know.
motor on the back. Yeah, I don't see it at all.
You know, because you played it.
Is there something, like, do we right now have all the information that we need to do it? Like, we may not have realized it, but we don't have, like, click anything new or...
Yes. Yeah, this is hard getting into just a new puzzle game where we don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah. I mean, we could... No, I don't know.
I'm really not getting
It's
it.
not number of holes, it's not number of spikes. It doesn't seem to be
I
that...
mean, surely it has to have something to do with their meanings, or giving us
Yeah.
the meanings wouldn't matter.
Is there a logical progression from mountain, sun...
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Have we
Water.
seen anything that gave us a good progression with these things? I haven't noticed.
I thought maybe it could do with the story that was told, but it doesn't have any of those things in it, necessarily.
No.
Maybe they appear in the journal.
The symbols you see all occur in nature, right? Sure.
Yeah. But am I going to stand here and from this vantage point see... Well, maybe I will. Hold on. There's the sun above. The mountain is taller than then there are
Birds?
birds. And then
Then
there's
sea,
a fish.
then
But a fish is
fish.
what's higher, fish or ocean?
Yeah, I
or
would have
sea?
said fish, but... no, I would have said ocean was higher.
I mean, if that's it, that's weird, because birds can operate above or below mountains. The sun on the mountains, and some birds fly around,
That wasn't birds. That was fish.
and some birds?
Yeah.
Birds fly around, and then there's the sea, and then under the sea, there's some fish.
Does that button get pressed? Okay. So,
Rather than there are fish in the ocean. Okay.
being told that some birds fly higher than mountains.
Yeah, true, but if it is, that's silly because we literally saw those birds flying lower than the mountains.
Well, I guess I hit the
Was that
Okay,
it? Was it the
please
logic of...
now fully explain how we were supposed to solve this.
Is that what we were meant to do? Say that the sun is above the birds, which are above the mountains, which are above the ocean, which are above the fish? That's what... Okay, it is weird that they put all the birds very clearly at head height for us.
Was there anything that was particularly meant to indicate height, or just us looking at things?
Yeah, was there any clues to that, or was that just like, why didn't you do them in the order they are in the world?
There's actually a much better solution to the puzzle, okay?
Okay, cool, thank you. I would like... Because, yeah, if that's what they expected, I would be disappointed. I'd rather have missed something.
Okay.
The negative spaces on the...
The negative spaces were meant to be them.
Oh, that's so much smarter. I'm a dumby.
I wouldn't never think to look, negative spaces must be the correct answers.
I should have.
Why?
Wait, hold on. So Well, because we saw the number of spikes were like often repeated, but like this being 1, 2, this is where it goes 3, 4. We could have figured that out.
Yeah, but I just don't think I necessarily.
1, 2, 3, 4 blank. That's where the fish goes. I think we could. I'm not. I don't mind that. That's very reasonable.
I feel like negative. If you're going to use the negative as the correct answer, it has to be like for a reason, because like, oh, it's negative because someone wanted that one. In
I don't
some
mind
way,
it.
I don't know.
I think that's very reasonable. I think we should have noticed that the numbers of the.
Oh, Jen whispered that the spikes don't matter thing would have been deceptive.
Oh yeah, that
that's
does.
true.
Honestly, when someone said the spikes don't matter, I then stopped thinking about the spikes. I think I would have assumed that the spikes had to matter. So that is a very good point, because someone in the chat was like, spikes don't matter.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, cool.
The difference between spikes being horizontal versus the puzzle being vertical.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah, your hint spikes don't matter definitely confused me. I looked at the spikes and went, well, they seem like they should matter, but I'm not allowed to look at them anymore because they don't matter. Because, yeah, that's fair.
Steady now.
Steady now. I'm pretty steady. Don't even worry about it.
I haven't walked in like 8 years.
That was a very fair... And it's good. I think if we had been at the stage of already trusting the puzzles, we would have worked that out.
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
But even then, it's still going with a how much are we trying to balance out?
Realism versus puzzles.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
How much are we trying to figure out? Are these things... Like, are we trying to use story and what we're seeing? I noticed the lighting was getting a little odd. And how much are we trying to base this off? Nope, these are things that our husband left for us and only us to solve,
I
so
think
they
we gotta
are
treat it like
artificial puzzles.
I think we've got to treat it like an escape room.
But, like, I don't think that bridge was something that our husband made.
No, exactly.
that
We've
way.
got to treat it like an escape room. There are just some puzzles to do that don't necessarily have to fit.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, I'm saying that if it were all designed by the husband in that way, yes, I would understand it and be calling it like an escape room way. But it's still going a bit half-half on that, which means I don't know. Like, was that meant to be, we should look for something as a puzzle solution, like the number of notches on the thingy? Or are we trying to use it in a more holistic way, like something will tell us that the people who lived here liked basing things on height order?
I think it's meant to say we should be looking for just puzzle-based.
Yeah,
puzzling.
and that's what I'm saying. At this early stage, we have no idea.
Okay.
So I didn't know which to be looking for.
Oh, no, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying for now we should be doing a bit better. Because now we've figured... I think that it has taught us how to try and do the future ones. Hey, those kind of thingies. Everyone loves those kind of things.
Natural rock formations?
The ones that are all like little hexagons next to each other. You know, those kind of things.
Causeways.
Yeah, like giant causeways.
I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
I'm back.
Helm's Deep.
Yeah, no, so the spikes don't matter if space between did. That's that was definitely not going to help ever.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, so wait, you see a very primitive wooden bridge. You're like, Polynesians aren't meant to have primitive wooden bridges? But you see a giant stone, elevator that's only secured on one side that slides. You're like, oh, that seems reasonable to me. Polynesians love giant stone elevators.
Hello.
Hey, he's got his arms crossed.
You can click on this one.
He's got his little arms crossed, though. Hey, welcome.
Yeah, teeth bared, arms crossed. He's saying, hey, welcome.
Hey, it's me.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Lighting is very
Everhard
odd here as
expedition.
well.
They set up camp here.
They dropped their boxes here.
these tikis be some sort of guardians?
But look how welcoming they are.
Oh, yeah, that one's arms were down.
In the universal sign for welcome.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos.
Is he?
I'm not sure if he
Oh,
looks
his
angry
arm
or
is.
scared.
Yeah, I don't know if that's covered in tattoos,
Yeah.
lady.
Well, what well?
He doesn't want to be near the ruins.
Why is he so afraid of that well?
Okay.
He doesn't look like he's afraid of a well either.
No, he
Looks
looks
like he's annoyed
annoyed.
that you're taking his photo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his.
Alrighty.
Come on, Harry. The amulets were poison.
Oh, so many photos.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Sure.
Don't go up there. Hey, man, he said don't go up there. I'm gonna go up there.
This is such a... Oh,
Ritual?
the photos. Very 80s adventure novel.
He's warning us about that, about
Those ruins.
ruins.
Says
He said some sort of forbidden ritual took place here.
okay.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. Oh, aliens! What purpose did they serve? Oh, an audio log.
My favorite.
A turtle shell.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing.
Was the phrase rookie mistake a thing in the 30s?
Less than an hour.
It was a new phrase back then.
I went suddenly. My va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a creature I never seen.
This sounds like a what?
Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whiteson beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeti without speaking a single word.
Papeti.
Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. I like that it's a mysterious island, also to local Tahitians.
Sure.
Who are like, I have to find out what's going on a crazy island. As opposed to it being a crazy island because it's from in Tahiti. Tahitians are crazy and foreign. Blair.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
They are composed of 4 pieces. Don't tell me stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that one doesn't have any arms, just a lot of vomit.
What are arms but the vomit of God?
I've never cared much for games of chance.
Oh, seriously, what's
Yahtzee.
going on? Reading.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
Alright, I'm this
It's the guy from bloody Atlantis. This is the dynamite guy.
I don't remember what happens in Atlantis.
This is a dynamite guy. He loves dynamite.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
No, that's very reasonable to me. Why do you think it would survive dynamite? It's a hatch.
Ooh. Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm so clever.
Yeah, now I would have assumed that a fool's errand meant that it wouldn't work as opposed to it would be a bad idea.
Yeah. That's what it seems to me. Somebody took their
I'm
gun.
not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
I hope I won't regret not having no guns.
Look, the word rookie, I'm less surprised by being old, but the phrase rookie era, I'm less convinced about.
Nice comb.
But good work looking it up.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Brilliantine doofs. Let me look at my...
Ah!
Oh, this is a horror game. Why don't I exist?
Why put mirrors in a game if you're not going to do that?
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat.
Look exactly like our
Quite
jackets.
a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
Stunt man.
Oh, this is the guy on the
Sure.
expedition.
His real
More
name was
identical shirts.
Costas?
Costas Apostolou.
Oh, is he the bad guy? Is this why there's no Greek translation?
Yeah, the Greeks didn't want a translation because he's evil. Alright. There's a passport.
Packing heat, I could imagine, came from the 20s, though. Doesn't it sound gangstery?
He's packing heat. See? The boys will fill you full of lead like a rookie. That'll be your rookie mistake.
Rookie era.
That'll be your rookie error. You'll be like Joe DiMaggio, a rookie at this
Or
point
was it
in
rookie
time.
mistake? I've already forgotten. Maybe I'm already wrong.
Oh, no.
Someone on the expedition died.
Oh, I see. There's a gravestone over there.
Okay. We're in 1934-ish.
What a delicate piece of
Late
craftsmanship.
1934. Maybe it's already gone over into 1935. But yeah.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop after
The explosion.
what happened. I'll find out more about the well. Okay.
Dr. DeWitt. Some graph paper.
Because he's a doctor.
Doctors love maths.
Oh,
A
okay.
farewell message from a friend.
Oh, that we've been playing Yahtzee. I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Patty. Drayton Motors. Oh, it says something like
Drayton Motors
that. Drayton
again.
Motors. Roy Granger.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death.
It's a little naive.
I'm sure Harry never
Of course
thought
she's
so
naive. She's a
either.
woman from 1934.
If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
Now that's a little naive. American
Explosives.
Dynamite.
Looks dangerous.
Oh, just a box.
Did they use all the dynamite?
The American Dynamite?
Not absolutely. Yeah. Of course it sucks for Roy, but
I hadn't been close to
they
a
clearly
girl
thought it
since
was
my
going to be
mother's burial.
dangerous.
Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Hey, look at all these waterfalls. Hey, bridge.
Oh, the bridge. There's something to look at, I think. Oh, there's a ladder.
There's a ladder to climb down.
Okay.
How slow is the climb animation?
Oi.
Oh, I gotta do it myself.
We can't even see where the bottom is.
Just so I can walk down and be like, oh well,
I can't
nothing
cross
to do.
until the drawbridge is lowered.
Thanks, man.
But then again, I want this guy. What are you doing? No, hey, where are you going? Hello. Hello.
Name it. Name it.
Oh, where you going, little Christopher? His name's Christopher, sorry.
Okay.
Christopher the Dragonfly. Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and we're off.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
You seem exactly as swanky as the other huts.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy.
Holding. Oh,
Black ooze.
great.
That,
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
What is that?
Icor? They're reading Icor.
No, I get that. It was just the word, the sound was very weird.
Icor?
That didn't sound like her voice.
Icor? If you want this game, you can get it for free right now. Jump onto the Epic Game Store and buy it. It's the current, and by buy I mean take it. It's free forever if you
Okay.
want to get it this week.
I've
got a
seen
puzzle.
Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Are they gonna like lock together now? No, they're not. Damn.
You'll have to tell me. Like, does it feel like they are locking in place?
Not. Oh, a little bit, but not really. They look like they're locked in place. That's what I'm gonna go with.
That looked.
That's good.
Oh.
Oh, this one? Yeah. I believe in that.
And I believe in the big piece going next. No, the other big piece.
This guy right here. Oh yeah, happy with this. What sneaks into here? That sneaks into there. This will go there. This jumps down here. You must go here. You go there. You go here. You go here. And you go here.
Got it.
Now look at it, please. Okay, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Family symbols, sea creatures. The order is important. What is the connection with each tiki?
We seem to represent secret.
All right,
So we got
turtle, shark,
Turtle, shark.
ray.
Yeah, that looks like
Octopus.
a ray. Octopus.
Okay.
Can everyone remember turtle, shark, ray, octopus?
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
And on the back. Oh, here's the
It's
turtle.
being ripped out of something else.
Oh, I can't do anything with it. That's interesting. That's
What did you get
hilarious.
into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen from the Starry Wisdom Society in Providence, Rhode Island.
Little weird.
Stella Sapientis. So I just love its unfurling. Alright, I apologize. Oh, there's so many things to look at.
They really are.
Okay.
Considering how poorly Harry draws.
Oh,
this
packing
isn't
heat.
half
First
bad.
in 1932, they were pushing their luck.
Fun. Ruins? That's up the lift.
Yeah.
Remains from old
Related to
civilization.
disease. He didn't capitalize it, Billy.
Object here.
Interesting.
Yes.
Ancient mechanism.
Fair enough. Yes.
Drawings.
Is there? He's asking if there are any spears.
Yeah.
But Frank
I
seems to feel
still
guilty for
don't
what
under. You
happened.
can just put on read.
It's really bad for him.
No, I like this. I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. It won't happen again, Frank.
Oh, so they didn't need their dynamite after all.
Yeah, they just needed the volatile black ooze. Hey, it's Christopher! How you going?
You put together quite an expedition.
Trivial
Harry.
Pursuit
And
card.
just a
I can
little
do
old
that.
me.
But maybe we should wait until we've done looking at all these letters.
Sure. Well, here's a very slow letter.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment.
Frank Grimes or whatever.
Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions.
Oh no, Roy did
The
something.
man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora.
Weird that you called me your dear old pal.
She did that to him as
You
well.
may
That's
not
very
say it
30s.
explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
I think in the 30s there was nothing more romantic to call your most loved spouse than like chum. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey chum, you really do love me, don't you? You called me a chum. I need to get some water. Why don't you read me out some trivia and I'll yell it from across the room as I fill up a glass of
Sounds like a plan. All right. People and places geography. How many letters are in the Hawaiian alphabet? 12, 17, or 28?
water. They don't have many. It's not going to be 28. Might be
No.
12.
12 is very few.
They really don't have many.
I know. They don't have many. What do we reckon? You want to go 12? Halloween pumpkin? Is that how you remember which ones they have? Is that the thing? It is 12. I'll take it. Nice. Hey, are the bee's knees, chum. That is the mnemonic. That's cool. I like it. Okay. Pink. From... Oh, wow. Remember this happened? From what country did Angelina Jolie adopt son Pax Tien in 2007? Where did Jolie adoptee son come from? Ugh. But this is specifically Pax, not one of the other ones. This becomes a much harder question post 2007.
Yes, didn't she adopt African children at some point?
She adopted a lot of children from a lot of places.
What was his name?
Pax. Thien for the second name.
Thien looks like a Southeast Asian name.
It does, doesn't
so
it?
maybe Vietnam.
My first guess was Cambodia, but I think that was a different child because it is Vietnam. Well done. History. What cult was led by Jim Jones, who forced hundreds to commit mass suicide in Jonestown, Guyana? It's,
what is the name of the...
is that the same as Heaven's Gate, or is that a different cult?
Oh, no, maybe they were Heaven's Gate. Let's say they were Heaven's Gate.
No, they were not Heaven's Gate. That's a different
Damn it,
cult.
It's a different cult. It's just Jonestown. I don't know the...
Yeah, do people know this? I'm looking at the answer and it's not coming back to me. Yeah, this is cheerful.
No, I don't know the name of the cult. I'm going to, though, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
All right, what is it then?
It's very generic.
The...
Yeah, all I know is Flavor Aid. It's People's Temple.
You're right, I didn't know that.
No.
Sorry. Never know. Didn't know it. Didn't know it. What are you going to do? I didn't know it.
Purple. Writer Lewis Carroll coined what term meaning to chuckle and snort at the same time?
Oh, we all know that.
Yep, Pax was Vietnam. Absolutely right.
Chortle.
That was chortle.
Does chortle appear in the Jabberwocky, or does it appear in one of the other poems in those books?
I don't remember it in Jabberwocky.
Yeah, I think it appears in one.
I thought the Mock Turtle said it.
I thought Tweedledee and Tweedledum said it when they were telling her
Ah.
a made-up rhyme. I can't remember.
You say certainly Jabberwocky. Really?
You think certainly Jabberwocky?
I don't remember it in Jabberwocky. I don't know all of Jabberwocky at all.
It might be Jabberwocky.
When?
Really gonna sign it to the guy in the web poem. Why the Jabberwocky my son that goes that button goes the kind of the famous man to snatch. Chortle, 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 chortle. Yeah.
I just don't remember a line where it would fit.
Yeah. I think it doesn't really fit in the way you would think.
Through the looking glass. Okay.
Yeah, but which poem?
Was it even a poem? Was it just in the chatter?
No, I think it's in a poem.
Well, yes, chortle. Green, science. After which Croatian-born scientist is the unit measuring magnetic fields named? Croatian-born? I'm really bad at my names of SI units.
Maybe that's Tesla. Is Tesla from Croatia?
Oh, he may have been.
So Tesla.
Yeah, that's a good call.
A Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla. Nicely
Tesla.
done.
I know my Croatians. Name me any Croatian.
I feel like Tesla is one of those ones where, like, depending on the year, his like the place that he was from was all over the place. He chortled in his joy. How about that?
Tesla and the Jabberwock come to my arms, my beamish boy. O frabjous day, Kalu Kalay, he chortled in his joy.
Alrighty. Yeah, I feel like I've looked up Tesla before, and he's one of those people where, you know, it was very borderline. Sometimes it was Croatia, sometimes it was Serbia. I don't know. It was all around the place.
I feel like Serbia sometimes wants to claim Tesla as well. But who knows what the borders were back then
Exactly.
compared to what they are now.
So I'm saying year by year it varies. And last one, sport. Who did Leighton Hewitt beat to claim his first Grand Slam singles title in the 2001 US Open?
Ooh, who was that? Agassi?
I'd be calling Sampras more than
Sampras?
Agassi.
I was going to say Sampras was my second guess. Sampras.
It's Pete Sampras.
Pete Sampras, everybody. Now let's return to the sea.
Remember these people. Where is he? Like, Hewitt is commentating. Is Pete Sampras doing anything these days?
I don't know.
Is he not tutoring? What do you call it? Coaching anyone? Or has he just left it? I just haven't heard anything about Sampras in 20 years.
Tillinghast Spectacles Lens Aligner. I don't seem to be able to interact with this strange device, Harry.
I'm going to check out what Pete Sampras is doing.
Even though oh, there it is. Uh-huh. Oh, what?
Okay.
What the hell? Oh,
This
there's
is a lot of
bellows,
stuff.
There's a meter. Okay. I can change where the dot is.
This is what they used to repair Woody in Toy Story 2. You're not kidding. What are we doing?
Oh, what? I can make multiple ones? Oh, what?
Pete
Okay.
Sampras made $43 million.
This is weird and I don't get it. Alright.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works,
You and me both.
or what to do with it.
Post-retirement activity.
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination.
There's nothing on his post-retirement activity
ooze
since 2011.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't done anything. That's fine. Put some black ooze in a telescope and see what happens.
He's a Republican. Or at least he was in 2008 when supporting John McCain.
Oh, yeah. You can't judge a modern Republican by 2008 Republican standards.
Well,
Maybe you can.
a little
actually.
bit. I remember 2008. It was very different, but you can still have your sides pretty clearly. Oh, okay, so now we got...
An unsurpassed technological device. After specific alignment, the device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. I'm Crawford Tillinghast.
Now, maybe we should be shrugging off all of these language things as sort of a lost situation where time has no meaning.
That's it. Time has no meaning.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Pringale was indispensable.
They underline and circle things in curious manner.
Think of it like a lost situation. Oh.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
A stranded sharp. I don't know if there's a stranded ship over there.
Yeah, this telescope's fake.
It's because they put the black ooze in there.
Mm.
They're seeing into dimension that isn't their own.
Had we checked out that piece of paper on the side? Can't remember
this
which
one?
one's which.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a lens aligner. We do something about this black ooze. We don't know what yet.
Hmm.
Let's continue looking around.
Sure.
Although I say that. Oh, can I turn?
The parts of the tiki on this column
Oh, okay.
seem movable.
So it needs to go turtle at the top.
I don't see a turtle.
No, and shark here, and so what I did see, if I can, if
Yeah.
I may, is that downstairs in one of the huts there was a turtle shell
Yeah.
on the wall. So what that means is, whatever is the top part of that tiki will be the top thing for this one.
Okay.
And then we'll find another hut that has a shark in it, a manta ray in it, and a octopus in it. They'll each have tikis at the
Maybe.
front, and we'll use those in that order. That's what I think. This is a new one of those huts was a turtle hut.
Turtles are typically above sharks in the ocean.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Octopus hut.
Okay.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms.
So octopus was at the bottom.
Is that
So
an
the bottom is crossed
octopus?
arms.
Sure.
So our tiki will have crossed arms. You are
Turtle.
Something's missing inside
turtle
that
because it's
emblem.
missing, and there's a turtle on the wall. So the top will be little spikes.
3 spikes.
So we've got 3 spikes and crossed arms. And then you are
Oh.
also... Oh, no.
It's broken.
Broken. But it's
I might
manta
as
ray.
well draw what
Oh,
I
okay.
can see of it in my journal.
That's got to be manta ray.
Sure.
So manta ray... Was that third?
Yes.
Yeah. So we got a sticking out tongue, crossed arms, and 3 little hats.
And where's the 4th?
Over this way?
Oh. Doesn't have anything.
Did they, like, use the shark? Well, you know, it's the last one, so we know it has to be shark. Got shark teeth. Oh, no, sorry, angry eyes.
Yeah, I guess those are somewhat angry eyes.
Yeah, look.
Ah.
They used the
Use
shark
the
thing as
emblem
the
a
gravestone.
headstone for
Nice.
Roy's
That's
grave.
smart. That's cool.
Yeah.
This
I like
one
that, and I like that
resembles a
that I picked it. So this puzzle I really like.
Lighting's going weird again.
And the first one I liked as well. We just had to be able to know how to buckle down and solve it or not. Still
Yeah.
haven't gone that way.
Yeah, you gotta learn how the games work.
Exactly. And now that we have, that one was very fun. I'm enjoying it. It's very escape roomy. Alright.
What is this going to do?
I don't know. Open something? Turtles have points. Sharks have angry eyes. Well, what was this one?
Tongue sticky out.
Tongue sticking out and crossed arms.
Oh,
Secret
okay.
compartment.
Oh, someone had a little spear in a circle to get under here. See? Little spear symbol. Is that an oar or a bottle?
I don't know.
Okay,
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
good on you. Oh,
Wow, really old
Okay.
photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian. What kind of stone
oh,
is
that'll
this?
operate
Sweet.
the
Never seen any substance
How old do you
quite
think a
like
photo
it.
has to be? It's got black ooze running through it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I don't know how to check my inventory.
No. Probably can't properly. It looked shiny in its gaps.
There. How old does a photograph have to be before?
You call it a really old photo.
Ooh. 1950. That's an old photo.
So you're going 70 years
Yeah.
ish.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
I don't know. Alright, well, we got the thing we needed. Let's just spear under this gap again. I really like this game so far. I'm into it.
Yeah, it's doing fine.
And you gotta love these types of stone formations. You have to love them. It's the best thing about, like, Dragon Age Inquisition, is that there's an area that has those in them. That's just like saving grace as a game. Alright.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
It looks awesome to cross, because look at these rock formations.
Yeah, it looks lovely.
Basket.
One of them daguerreotypes.
Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Now, why do you know that?
Look
What
at
did,
this little
oh,
fella.
I looked away. What?
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross.
Oh,
The
okay.
symbol
Yeah,
represents
that is
balance.
unusual to just know.
Oh, Marquesian, like the Marquesas Islands? Is that a place?
Yeah,
Why is
okay,
this hammock
6.
so far from the rest of the campsite?
Because this is where the dude who didn't like to be in places sat and gave one of the amulets to people, and only Harry kept his amulet. You remember all that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go to the lift. Stop getting messages.
How is that possible? What fascinating
I can play with the
technology.
controller this whole time.
Yeah, you didn't notice that controller sensitivity was an option?
Oh, what am I doing leaning forward like a freak? I got a controller now, everybody. Oh, that's so much more relaxing. Oh,
Now you gotta learn the buttons.
there's only been one button so far. It's been A.
What about sprint?
Oh no, you're right.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Right trigger.
Right trigger.
Yeah, right trigger.
Really would have assumed
Okay.
left.
Here's the explosion. Oh, I'm so much more comfortable, Danny. Ah, okay.
Oh man, that's a fish mouth.
Baby fish mouth. Baby fish mouth?
Uh-huh.
Oh, baby fish mouth. Hey,
That black ooze again.
that's writing. Text imbecile Roy.
Ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it.
Alright.
Don't worry, Doc. Mr. Everhart's okay. This is a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off.
Oh, okay, so it's not that bad.
But I've been poisoned. Poisoned to my very core.
Skin alterations.
Oh, okay.
Like the ones on my hands.
Ooh. Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas. Allergic eczema? Cyanosis? Let's hope not.
Those are very different things.
I took the sample. He's a bad doctor. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Ask for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Hi, Doc. Guess we're in it together. Oh, he's gone crazy. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. What? 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 In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? ...
Excellent.
All right. It's a horror game.
Yeah, I like a good creep out.
Heavens. He's losing
Slap
his mind.
King Slap? What does that say?
Sleep.
Slap
Nope,
King
slap.
Slap. I was right.
Okay.
Stop playing that music. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I like it very much.
Alright, slap children slap.
Slap children.
I assume it's sleep,
slap.
probably.
No, I think it's slap children slap. You know this whole world is a great world after all. Alright, sis. Whoa.
Why
look at
did you
the
take a
Man
photo
was
of
splashed with
this?
that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
I did assume it was Dutch. It is sleep children sleep. Good.
Sleep.
Those spots look all too familiar.
Left hand photo. Right hand photo.
Is this a picture of my hand?
Oh I guess so.
I'm not good at Dutch. You just have to. It's so much just bizarre how it's a halfway between German and English.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
But I know that in German it's Schlaf and in English it's sleep. So you merge them and you got Dutch.
Schlaf. Okay, so do we think these have dots on them, which make me want to tie it into that lens thing? But I think maybe that's not true because none of these numbers are relevant to the numbers that we saw on the lens.
We should know that. Clearly that 46 and 12,000 are things that we should think about.
Okay.
What were the numbers that we could use on
This is
this?
like 1 to 4 sort of thing.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my illness.
Oh well, can we jump in the hole? Or press the dynamite?
Better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
It was a fool's errand and a rookie error. They were packing heat, but those rookie fools are packing the wrong kind of rookie heat. The fools.
It was cold.
It was cold. Cold heat.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Not anymore. Oh, look at all this black ooze.
Jump in it.
I'm never
Oh, there's a
go-
ladder.
That is a ladder.
Go in. There's nothing else for
Don't
us
even check
there.
over there.
Oh, fine.
That's where all the...
Sprint. Sprint as fast as you can.
This is me
I
sprinting.
know.
Is there an option to change sprint speed to 200%? Now I feel like all those people who listen to our show at 1.5 speed. It's because when they listen to our show normally, you know what it
Well
feels
then.
like?
I'm going down. Come
Feels
on,
like
Nora.
this.
Deep breath.
They want to slide down the ladder of our podcasts straight to the end, rather than take it step by step, like some kind of Nora. All right, here I am. Oh, it's so much creepier down here. Oh, black spots.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
Okay.
I almost feel as if they're watching me.
Black spot. We could make all of these symbols if we needed to. With the lens machine.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're not all important.
Oh,
Oh,
This
why?
Is it calling to me?
Okay,
Are
I
these
guess this
eyes
one's the
related to
important one.
ritual? I can press these star-shaped tiles.
They're oozing it up. Wait. Oh, I thought that rock would get in its way. What are we trying to do here?
Do we have to like draw a shape without... Let's find out. What if I go up to here? And then up to here. Alright.
What are you trying to do?
Just seeing what happens. If I could like go back around.
Did you just depress it or did
Yep,
it?
I just
Oh.
depressed it. Can we start from any of them? No, I think the ooze must start from here. Perhaps. What if I hit here? Oh no, you just become oozy.
Yeah, they become oozy, but it's not actually. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I can just draw whatever I want, however I want.
Yeah. I don't know,
Maybe if I head back to the symbol and I make this appear, maybe it'll give me a hint as to what to draw here.
And should we go further in? Any? Just
Yes.
notes.
Lots of writing on the walls. Lots of cameras on the wall. I mean, lights on the walls. No, I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah, what's going on?
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals? Other realities? I sneezed, everybody. Forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Well, this
Replicate
looks like
ritual.
another job by handyman Harry.
Okay.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Everhath. The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. I'm becoming Dracula as I read.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
And this is my way back to the top of the
Oh,
cliff.
good.
Christopher's down here, waiting for me. G'day, Chris.
Well,
Oh,
that
you brought
was
your
easy.
friend. It's Christopher and
Blistifer?
and
Nistifer.
Mr. Fur.
This should save some
Oh,
time.
no, here's Christopher.
Oh.
Who the
Sorry.
hell were those freaks?
Christopher with a K.
All right. Ooze line is it anyway? Is great.
Whew.
All right. Now I believe I took a note of this, so let's just check. Oh, I have no idea how to check my journal. Select. No. Left tab, brother.
Why?
Start. Why? Yeah, you're right. So that's the thing I need to make.
Cool. Now,
So.
how do we?
There, maybe?
I think so. No, we have to know how big it was. Yeah.
How does that look? No, they're too far away from each other.
Hmm.
This one. Maybe here?
Ooh. I just wondered if the other one needed to be bigger. 'Cause it looks like about half the diameter.
Which one do you think needs to be bigger?
The small one. I thought it was back over to the left, but bigger.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Reset. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe the first one.
Yeah, is it as centered?
It's definitely centered.
It's really centered and low.
It's definitely low.
How much bigger can we make it? Doesn't look like it wants
It's
to be
either
that
1,
big.
2, or 3.
Okay.
3
maybe
looks
it's-
correct.
I don't know.
Think it should be 2?
Well, I did think that it was 3, but I feel like we tried all the reasonable options for 3.
Because maybe we're just meant to do it. Maybe we say, like, maybe that's right.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works.
And then we
or
can...
what to do with it.
I thought we could then, like, take the lens or something.
Look at the lens. See, look how tiny the other black dot looks.
Yeah, okay, it's too small. If I embiggen...
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works. Or
No.
what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works.
There's a meter on the
or
left.
what
I
to
don't
do
think
with
it's happening.
No.
Oh, something's happening.
Hmm.
If I move this somewhere else, it still goes up. Maybe this one isn't... Hold on, maybe... I'm putting it there. Maybe it's here.
Yeah, maybe. And then the other one is on the black spot. That doesn't look right. in the thingy.
I'm not really sure how this
No, that's too
thingamajig
high.
works.
Definitely too
or
high.
What to do with it.
The only other thing I can think of is it like, I don't know, did the note say that your image is projecting upside
Not
down
really
or something?
Sure how
Yeah,
this
let's reread the note.
thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Okay, other planes reality. Adjustable outside revolving shutter, chain takeover, extra large, da 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 da.
Didn't really say anything.
Type B machine.
What are we doing wrong?
Something's missing
Yeah,
here.
that's why I want to put
Yeah.
the lens. A shipwreck.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Look, they're even like maybe the second one just had to be up here. Maybe I should put the second one where that point is.
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't have thought so. It didn't look like that, but I'll give it a crack. So like.
The other one still
I'm
has
not really
to be bigger.
sure how this thingamajig
One
works.
isn't enough.
Or
for
what to
that
do with
other
it.
one.
I'm not really sure how this
It's not the
it's definitely
same.
not right.
thingamajig works.
What are we doing wrong here,
Or
guys?
what to do with it.
Yeah, I'd love an idea of what we're doing wrong from someone who doesn't know, if that's all right. Someone who's like, "Oh, what about this?" But purely as like a
Oh, do his notes say anything?
like these notes
I'm
here.
not really
Yeah.
sure how this thingamajig works. Or what to do with it.
Can't find the right combination.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We know what the right combination should be. Maybe it's about this. Yeah, look. There's like a flip here. So maybe it is upside down.
Okay.
That top one goes to the bottom. The middle one goes for the bottom. So there is a flip.
No idea what the meter is doing.
I think there is a flip.
Cool.
So let's do it flipped. So you would need to be, but it's only vertical flip, not like horizontal. So
That
you
would be my guess.
still get big like that. Yeah.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig
It's definitely not
works.
one.
Or what to do with it. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works. Or what to do with it.
I'm sure it's not a full flip. I know that it would make sense for it to only be vertical, but...
Doesn't look like a full flip. It should, I think, only be vertical.
I don't know.
I'm
Are we
not
sure
really
that we have
sure how
everything
this
we need
thingamajig
for it?
works, Or what to do with it.
God, I assumed we did.
Yeah, I thought we have everything we needed.
I don't know what else we could be expected to need. Like, it just feels like we've been given a symbol and told that we're trying to create a symbol. Felt like it made sense that way. Don't know what else would be required.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works. Or what to do with it. I'm not
Yeah,
really
it's
sure how this
possible that her
thingamajig
just saying
works,
she doesn't
or
know how
what
it
to do
works
with
is
it.
still meant to be a sign. But... like, I feel like we do know
Yeah, it's annoying because we know exactly what to do with it.
more. Well, I wouldn't say exactly, but more or less. The only other thing that I can say is that if you look in the journal, that we're not, I don't know, the circle shape in the middle, sure, but I don't know. We're meant to have something that alters its view.
Sure what you mean, sorry.
Like the shape of the thing. Maybe, because we're only seeing a fully lit circle right now. Maybe we're not meant to be. I don't know. Yeah, but normally when it says read, it just...
Yeah, that's just so we see it that way.
Something's missing here.
Yes, we know.
Yeah, this lens. I want it. Oh, unless it's something really silly like that lens. Is sitting at a weird angle.
Doesn't look like it's sitting at a weird angle.
Well, it's in like it's being held with the base on the over here. Maybe the whole thing is. I don't know how it then goes in here.
Hmm.
There's the eye on the right. But no, I don't know.
Yeah. Was there only one eye to look at? Because it looks like when we're getting lots of symbols. I guess that's true. I don't know. Could we have looked further at any of the
I
others?
tried to. Let's go check.
Yeah, that one definitely seemed more important than any of the other
I'll
ones.
just quickly reset this, just so I don't have to worry about it.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Any missing notes?
No, we definitely
Considering
got
how
all these
poorly Harry
notes.
draws, this isn't half bad.
I think if we missed something, it would have to be in the cave. Ugh, ladders.
Climbing down a ladder. Anybody watch the show Tabaluga when you were children? Anyone know the great show Tabaluga? About a dragon wearing white gloves fighting a snowman. With a theme song that is way too cool for its own good. You're the one that was calling to me.
I feel disoriented down here.
No, but that didn't seem important.
Are these ornamental? Or something else? Do they have 2 pupils?
What?
Oh, this one's also calling
Okay.
me.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Okay.
I feel disoriented down here. Are these ornamental? Or
It feels like we're gonna find a third one.
something else?
Oh, you know, okay, I'm following it.
Oh, okay. Weird.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped.
Okay.
Was I imagining all that?
So only one of them was whispering at first. But I was meant to follow them from one to the other and recheck the ones I'd already checked.
Okay.
Alright, well I don't mind not having done that. I don't feel like I was a
No.
fool. Maybe now if I go up she'll be like, now I know what I want to do.
Yeah, maybe.
And the stuff we were already doing will retroactively be correct now. Yeah, Tabaluga was great. It was made by, I don't know if it was an Australian thing or like a French thing, Tabaluga, or maybe Canadian. Can anybody Google Tabaluga for me?
Can I turn the aircon on?
Please. The theme song goes like this. This is Tabaluga. Ba, 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 na, 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 da. Ch, ch, da, na, 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 na. It's great. Everyone loves Tabaluga. Right. So what if I check my journal and I make this first symbol, and I'll just make it as normal. She doesn't say she doesn't know what this thingamajig is.
No. Can we just keep going? Can we make all of them?
Well, we can only make it like we can only make it by like just like getting rid of this one, right?
I don't know. Can we? Or can we keep making more dots?
Well, I suppose, what, does it like lay them all on top of each other?
Yeah. Oh, was there one in the center? Oh, so there was. And a little one above it.
Hang up there? Yeah.
And a huge one to the right. And a little one, the uppy lefty.
Alright, it was make all of them together.
Okay.
Yes, I think I solved it.
I think I
I
solved
wonder
it.
what I might be able to see with this lens.
Nothing.
Probably nothing.
Alright, let's find out what we can see with this lens. Everyone looking up Tabaluga for me? Tabaluga is a German. Okay. German-Australian. The fictional green dragon created by German rock musician Peter Maffay. Had a 3D animated movie in 2018. Right? Listen to that theme. No wonder it was made by a rock musician. Everybody listen to the Tabaluga theme. It's so good. Right? It's a banger. It slaps. If any theme slaps... No, so...
It's a head bopper.
I always conflate it with the other ones made by... What was the company that made...
No idea.
Flipper and La Parka? Like, Yotta or something? Maybe I've made that up.
Couldn't tell you.
Somebody Google Flipper and La Parka and find out who made that for me. Dani won't do it. She refuses.
Sure.
It fits.
All right.
let's see
What do
what
we
I'm doing.
actually
Stranded
see?
Are we all ready for a jump scare? Everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh.
Okay. Oh, this is
Ah.
the fat I need to make.
What on earth?
Okay.
What is happening?
We wrote it in our journal. Sweet.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
I'm liking this game. It's good fun. Remember, you can get it for free if you want it. It's free right now on Epic Games. Go get
Yeah,
it.
we're not going to finish this today, so you could get it and finish it before next time we play.
Yoram Gross. Yeah, Tabaluga's just German. Nice. Good on it. Well, Germany, you finally did something of value. You finally added some art to the world. Germans.
You finally did something good to music.
Yeah, the best music you've ever created, Germany, is a theme song to Tabaluga, and nothing else at any point in history.
Yeah, I hope it goes full Eldritch as well. I don't want us to get cured. I want to die in the multiverse.
I hope it goes full Eldritch and we get cured. Now, the only question is... That was
Surely.
like the starting point, right? Big, shiny...
Aren't they all big and shiny?
Well, like, you're big and shiny. Than
Oh, wow, it really is. Yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah, that's the starting point.
Yep.
So what are we doing from the starting point? We're coming...
Through a little one to the middle.
Starting point, through to here, continuing on to here,
Yeah. And then
and then jumping up to here,
Yep.
and then going across to here,
And then a
and then
big
going
whoop.
all the way across
Yeah.
to here.
Yep. I think so. And then in,
Yeah, and then in,
and then directly out again.
then directly out again.
All right, looks like I solved it.
Looks like I solved it. Oh, I love her. She's getting into it now. She's like, she's no longer worried about this island. She's like, I've done the puzzle.
Tabaluga was produced by Yoram Gross.
It was produced by Yoram Gross.
Okay.
I told you there was a connection. It's Yoram Gross all the way down. Everything comes back to Yoram Gross. You will no, nothing Australian. What about Yoram Gross? I think he's Greek. I think it was a Greek Australian guy. I think they may have been made by a guy called like Yoram Gross, and he was a Greek Australian. Please look up Yoram Gross for me, everybody, and find out whether that was a Greek Australian man named Yoram Gross.
Why Greek?
I just think he's Greek. I'm not saying based on his name. I'm saying I think it's a Greek man.
Okay.
Oh no! She said Great Scott! Oh, she's
Oh
the
dear.
best.
Oh, that's not good.
No. What's happening?
Well, maybe it's great. You're already sick.
Yeah, what's the worst thing? You can't get double sick.
I'm feeling.
Oh, please stay on your feet, though. Oh,
Yeah,
please stay on
this
your feet.
probably isn't the best time to pass out.
A Polish Australian.
Hmm. Man, look at that dog. McFly, for the last couple of days, when he has fallen asleep, he has fallen dead asleep.
It's really worrying when you've got a dog who's getting slightly old. And so every time they sleep, and if he's too sound asleep, it's like, wake up, dog,
It's
please.
alright. I can see his chest moving.
Where am I?
Hey, I'm in the river.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, oh, no, I died.
Am I dreaming again?
Oh. Feels like a dream.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
What is that? Is that a giant fish man? That's a giant fish man. It's Cthulhu. Did you see
Sweet.
that guy?
I
Look at
can't
him.
Stop walking.
Look at him.
My legs aren't
It's a fish man.
responding.
It's Cthulhu, everybody. You never know when a game's going to become Cthulhu, and this one did, because
Oh
that is
no,
a
look,
giant
he's
fish
holding
man.
the obelisk. He's gonna stab the
Aw,
island.
That's his arrow. Hey,
Holy
man.
Moses, what is that creature
said
on
Holy
the
Moses.
horizon?
He's packing heat. Hey, man.
Hello?
Oh, look at this Cthulhu dude. Hey, man. Oh, don't
Wait
let
a
me.
moment.
Hey, no. Whoa,
no,
hey, whoa.
No!
Idiot legs.
Whoops.
Huh.
Oh, now I'm back underwater.
My recurring dream. I've been here before.
I can breathe. Underwater.
I can swim faster.
Okay.
Woo. Or left stick. Okay, I can push in left stick.
Very Rapture.
It's back to
I have to get
Bioshock,
back.
baby.
I have to
We have
find-
all the Bioshocks on this computer. We could stream them.
I would love to stream Bioshock.
We should stream Bioshock.
I do grant you, I would probably put it on
What is
easy.
that? What
Hey,
kind
man.
of creature is this?
It's an anglerfish.
Hey, let's talk.
I need to get a closer look.
So let's get closer, baby. My old pal, my chuck. Whoa! I turned into a fish man.
Cool.
He's turning us into mer people.
I'll take it.
I love it. I love this game so far. I'm having great fun.
It's not even necessarily like the hardness of it that would make me play it on easy. It's that in order to get through the horror, I need to feel powerful.
Yeah, you can make it not be a horror game by having a gun.
Yeah. You know, no, not even the gun. The gun is too much. Just if my wrench can kill them in one hit, that makes me feel comfortable.
It's the stranded ship.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Yeah, you've been swimming in ooze.
Yeah, you were swimming in a lot of ooze, lady. The vanishing of the Lady Shannon. I'm the Lady Shannon. Suddenly, I remembered my name. Shannon. What is my name?
Ship, torn
Hannah.
apart and
Hannah?
cast so far up the beach.
What's my name? Nora.
What on earth could have happened to it?
Crashed.
Yeah, mystery solved.
He got pushed by a big guy. By a big fish man. Just trying to be friends. He was playing in a bathtub with a little toy boat.
Oh, he thought you were his obelisk.
Oh, he thought the ship was his obelisk, everybody.
Pew, pew.
Obelisk,
Meow.
yeah. He plays with his obelisk because he's a dumb.
He
Do I
pretends
go
they're
into the ship or do I
planes.
investigate this crash?
Meow.
Oh, he's just having fun. What do you think, Danny? Into the ship?
Is it possible to go up there?
Into the ship?
No.
Up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh, what am I hearing? Oh, what am I hearing?
I'm hearing nothing.
Oh, guys, there's a creepy skeleton. I know the game wants me to go into the ship, but I'm investigating. What?
That was thunder.
Creepy obelisk.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks
Really?
on the wooden pole.
These are strange marks to you?
Hey, you see that right there? See what that is?
No.
That's the bottom lip of a guy going, "Meh, I'm not going to talk to you.
Oh, it is too.
I'm not going to tell any secrets about this island.
And the next one down is him telling you all the secrets.
Right, I'll tell you all the secrets. Here's some secrets. Blah, blah, blah.
Really, I haven't heard any creepy skeleton noises.
Hold on, they'll be here. What's that? It's really just that.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Maybe I should have gone into the ship.
Don't change your mind now.
It's too dim in here.
It's very dim.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Oh, fine, I won't
It's
read
an
it.
exhibition, Nora.
In Delano Roosevelt, expect reception in Southern Stat. Cults and Rituals, in interview with Inspector John Raymond Legrasse by C.D. Ward. Refurbishment of Town Hall.
Photographic film.
You could just say film. Oh, there's a thingy on top. Ward and Blake News Agency. Presented by Cassandra D. Ward. So she's the journalist.
It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights
Let's
on.
head into the ship. Let's head into what was shown to me as the place to be.
My God. The ship's hull was ripped open.
Aww,
A few jagged
you
rocks
can't
couldn't
get
have
inside.
caused a gash of this size.
Cool.
Gosh, of this SARS.
Man, so the person on the recording when he said he was scarred by a sea monster, he got Cthulhu slapped.
Oh yeah, he was swimming and the sea monster went like, let me just carefully pick you up, and then accidentally crushed his bones. I love this sea monster. He's my favorite guy so far. Alright, time to read a trivia card probably, right? I love a first time chat that's just ooh. I'm very happy with an ooh chat.
This place gives me creeps.
Welcome to the call of the sea. Alright.
Jump scare? Jump scare?
Whoa, a boat. I've been jump scared.
I was really ready for a jump scare at the top of that ladder.
Oh, nice.
Ah, thank you.
I do. I'm always
That's
really
the
happy that our
images
shows
of
are
the ship's
bingeable.
crew, and all their remains.
Because you never know when you make a show whether it's going to be bingeable. You don't really make for bingeability, right? You make for
Sydney? Lady Shannon's from Sydney.
Woo! You know, you don't make for bingeability. You make for just like week by week listening. It's good to know that it doesn't like get immediately grating listening to more than 2 episodes at once. Lights on.
Dead as a doornail.
Lights on.
Nope, wrong, damn it.
Must be in order.
Oh.
I'll try again.
But it looks like we can just guess them.
Gotta be that one. I'm not falling into your trap.
Now, what exactly did I turn on?
The lights. Hey, who turned on the lights?
Ugh. That's upsetting.
Now remember the Unus from the beach and what they depicted should make more sense now? Or were they like they went to the island and then they got chased away and they left? And they were feeding things to a big monster?
Oh, the gecko.
The gecko?
That voice.
Oh, now I really want to play Bioshock.
Harry? No. Just a recording.
Obviously. Oh, counting off the days. That's not fun. Turn you off. No one's answering this distress call.
Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
Can you read this? I'm eating it.
I was thinking this expedition had failed, but then I found these stairs that led me to that giant stone organ.
Okay, so it's meant to be a giant penis? Is that the thought?
That's how I'm seeing it. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call.
You know what they say? The sure way to get to an island's heart is through its penis. I'm just sorry. If you put an organ,
Giant stone.
if you put giant stone organ, that's saying it's
You
a big
had an
penis,
ellipsis
right?
and everything.
Like I don't think I'm the one who's being weird.
Frank is certainly a resourceful.
And wised up to your message.
No, I think I've wired up your
Oh,
message
whatever.
to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. It'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God. What do you mean? I'm gonna make sure that no one in the chat is being weird. You freaks.
Than us.
You're freaks, all of you.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
June 30th, 1934,
I'm taking my
8:25
headphones off.
a.m. We
We're not
delivered
getting
the
jump
6th
scared.
member of the Everhard expedition to the island without incident. We come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks, if there's anybody left to pick up by then. 12:40 p.m. left the island after lunch. No incidents. July the 1st, 1934. 6 a.m. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch. Oh no, we caught an eldritch monster!
This is the captain's last entry.
July 14th, 1934. 10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent took the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. 17:25 p.m. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
Cool.
Oh. I like the captain's voice. I think he's a good character. Good character voice. Whoa, okay. Oh, it's like
The
a
ship
map.
was whaling not far from here.
Okay. Tahiti Wales.
Tahiti, Wales. Tuamotu. Tubuai. Austral. I don't know Tahiti very well.
Sorry.
Where are we?
Austral or Tubuai. Did they just call that place South? South. No, I'm not so good at Tahiti.
No, is Tahiti nearby? Are we near Tahiti?
A little, but not that close to Tahiti, I don't think.
Where's Tahiti compared to,
Closer
say...
to Hawaii?
It's got to be closer than Hawaii.
Oh, I
think
said
Hawaii-
closer to Hawaii.
It could be around Hawaii, I suppose.
Let's take a look. French Polynesia.
Man, how did they get out to Hawaii? That was a rough trip, I'm sure. I don't think there's a good clear chain of islands all the way up to Hawaii.
It would be terrifying to be sailing around there just hoping that you find one of the little patches of land.
Yeah, you got to be lucky to land on Hawaii.
Tahiti, island, 4.5 stars.
Oh, 4.5 stars Tahiti
There's
gets.
Papiti. Right near Bora Bora.
These are all places Americans go. Bora Bora.
I think it's closer to Hawaii.
Yeah, that's so far east that it's actually super far west. That's past Kiribati.
And yeah, there's Hawaii. That one's up there is Hawaii.
Okay, so it's really
Pretty
on
close
the
to Hawaii.
America side.
Yeah,
It's halfway between.
it looks pretty halfway between Australia and
America, Australia, America.
yeah, maybe the tiniest touch closer to Australia than South America, but way closer to Hawaii.
Maybe the legend.
At
is
least
more
going
real
by
than it
this
seems.
projected map, who knows?
Yeah, you never know. On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nan Madol. I know Nan Madol from something.
We know Nan Madol.
Why do I know Nan Madol, everybody?
I want to say we know it from something completely different.
Can you build a wonder that is Nan Madol in Civilization 6, maybe? Large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Someone tell me why I know Nan Madol. And Tabaluga.
Well, it's in Micronesia. Did Nick just go there?
Maybe.
The black ooze's properties
In
are
popular culture.
taxing.
Black ooze test. Changes consistently. Levitates?
It is featured as a city-state in Civ 6.
Oh, it's a city-state in Civ 6. That's Nan Madol. That's why I know. You're right. That makes so much sense. Changes consistency. Levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies. It's magic. Yes, there's not an option to play as. It's a dude you can... Oh, look. Oh, look.
Being
They're
weird.
levitating. Oh, you freaks. Do we have three
Oh,
separate
boy.
frequencies to set something to?
These knobs
I
must
haven't
control
noticed.
the vibrations inside this
Oh,
chamber.
fun. Well, that's lit up one light.
Oh, those... Look at the arrows on those...
Angry spears. And mess with the arrows. Ooh, that didn't like the first one.
Oh, they sort of interact
Cool.
with each other a little as well.
Cool. Ooh. Oh boy. This is associated activation, but a weird kind. You know, I noticed that you're not going any further. As soon as one turns off, you stop.
Yeah, I shouldn't be. This sort of brings that left one down with it. That pushes the middle one down. And that'll push.
Oh.
I got it.
Nice.
Ah! Oh my gosh.
Better write
Okay.
down those numbers in my journal.
Good. We got numbers.
Okay. We got some numbers. 262, 349, 415. We solved the riddle.
Well, the dog is definitely alive because he's gone.
Oh yeah.
I was completely covered in that
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze in one way or another. The ancient ruins, the ritual well, even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid.
I'm
Let's
liking
go
it.
swimming in it.
I'm having a lot of fun. You never know when you pick up a puzzle game whether it's going to be good, it's going to be bad, it's going to be boring, it's going to be interesting. I'm loving this. A bit overly written at the start, but from here, I'm really liking
I want it to lean more into the horror.
I want it to lean less into the horror, so I don't have to get
Really?
horrified. I'm an easily horrified man when I play games. I play a
Yeah,
game.
of course.
You put the smallest little thing near me, and I'll freak out forever.
I tend not to be like when it is Cthulhu-esque level horror. I tend not
God
to
knows how
do
long
it
I've
as
been
much because
covered in
that
this
is
black
specifically the
liquid.
kind of horror that you're not meant to be able to do anything about.
That's true.
Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Weirdly, sometimes a sense of powerlessness, which is meant to make things scarier, makes me feel safer.
Exactly.
I'm more worried about failing a fight than I'm meant to win, and getting defeated and destroyed and killed by something that's than I am just being like, well, you know what? I can't do anything, so they can't expect me to do anything, so I'll just, like, I wasn't scared swimming towards that big giant eyes underwater. It's like, what else am I going to do? Not swim towards the giant eyes underwater?
Exactly.
Didn't I turn these lights on?
You turned something on, but you weren't sure, so maybe there's something else that you've still got to flick. Whoa. That was a weird load. Well, we've got lights over here.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the
Wait,
highest
okay.
part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work.
Good
Harry.
morning, crew.
Now it's my turn.
Sorry for the... I don't know this word.
Revier?
Levy?
Reveille? Revelry?
I don't know that word. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ.
What's it called in the army? Oh, okay, fine. What's it called in the army when they play the morning, the... What is that called that wakes everybody up? That's revelry, right? Is that how you spell revelry? There's no R in that, everyone. I think that's a
A
different word.
signal sounded, yeah, Rivali.
There must be a more anglicized version for revelry, right?
Yeah, that's not the word
Because
revelry.
that's not revelry.
Revelry is exactly what it looks like.
Because there's no R in revelry.
This is
Okay. Whoa.
Okay. Okay. Can you see us again?
Okay, I think I'm back. Okay,
Great.
good.
It just got an alert that it crashed.
Yeah, it just crashed.
No reason.
Streamlabs just crashed. But anyway, that shouldn't be pronounced revelry. You need a better word for it. I think it's not revelry. It must be reveille.
This is just telling me that it's Rivali. It's Gale.
Reval. It's reveille, right? Not revelry. Okay. Oh, the game is gone. I closed the game.
Oh, yeah.
The game should be blank. This up here, this should be blank. Fun fact. Yeah, see? So it's reveille. That makes more sense. Not revelry. Revelry is fine. Reveille is the thing, and it's spelled that way.
It looks like Reveille is how Americans pronounce it, and
Yeah.
Rivali is how British people pronounce it.
Oh,
From the quick look that I am seeing on there. I'm not going any further into it.
I set this up last night. That's actually a window of transparency looking into the black basic background. So when the game appears, it's actually behind this whole image. That's why I can do the rounded corners. It's good fun. I don't know much about anything, but it's fun to try and get things like that to work. What's the plan, Danny? Because we have been streaming for 2.5 hours before then, so maybe we should just...
But that's a bit disappointing. It was a weird place that we left it off. I feel like we should quickly open it up, get to a more final feeling point, and then
You think
finish.
we're trying to get to a more final
Just a
feeling point?
little one.
Okay, we'll play a tiny bit more. All right, I'll restart the game.
Unless that would be really annoying for uploading later.
No, we'll do... Well, I mean, it will be, but that's fine. It's already going to be weird. A reminder while this game loads up one more time for anybody who's listening, following along, that if you like it and you want to get pick it up and get ahead of where we are while we're not streaming, grab it. It's free on Epic Games. I kind of like being a streamer game that's currently free, right? Because you can get it. There's no worries. There might be people who just have it and want to check it out. So here it is. Game should be back. There you go. Yep. Warning. Please read before playing. Not going to read it. I'm liking it. I'm having a lot of fun. You never know. You never know with a game. Especially a game that's free, right? Like, maybe it's free because no one's buying it because it's not good. Or maybe it's free because it's great. You never know. But either way, I'm enjoying it. Oh, doesn't it look nice? I hope you haven't missed anything in the tiny, tiny corners of the game. Danny is bringing a dog. A sleepy, sleepy dog. Here he comes. Oh, here he is. Hello.
Oh, don't hit your head.
I saved the game before I left. Hello. What are you doing? Mwah.
Little sleepy boy.
Hey, McFly. Who's this? Up there. Who's that over there? Look. He's looking right at you. Look. Oh, sleepy boy.
He's sitting on me. You can't tell, but he's sitting on me. What? Careful,
Oh,
pup.
he wants to go.
Don't hit your head.
You're not very good at letting this dog down. Was that not your plan? Did you plan to keep him here forever?
Yeah.
Okay. That loaded us right in.
Wait. No. Okay, you can go.
Now, back where were we? Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveille this morning. I didn't expect to wake you all up with the noise from that awful penis. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop. The good news is it comes with free topping. The bad news is the topping contains
black ooze.
Black ooze. That's bad. So I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple is the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. Had it. What's on the back? Nothing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Should we do the same rounded edges thing with our camera footage?
Yes, that's the plan. I'm going to do that. I didn't do it because I forgot about it last night, but I'll put a little thing where we are and give us a little box, and then we can sit in there. It'll look much, much nicer.
He'd gone straight back into bed, covered up by the doona.
But I had already set it up by the time we only decided to stream at like midnight last night, and then
That's not necessarily true. We thought we were going to stream, but it was only when we decided to stream a new game, so you needed to do setup for
so
that.
I was doing all this at like midnight, so I forgot. But I will for next time. I think try and do that as well, and just start doing it more often. Make the stream look nicer.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. You think we can do that? Make a mechanical version of an organ?
Again, really over music box trope.
What kind of machine were you building?
I know, let me have a look.
What kind of machine? What kind of machine? What kind
It's finally a Nancy Drew game. We finally cracked it. It's a Nancy Drew game.
Fine, I'll put my headphones back on. Perfect. Sounds exactly like her.
kind of machine were you building?
Aren't you all glad that we didn't just abandon the stream? You would have missed that.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Well, hello,
That's
it's
a
me.
blowtorch?
How are you?
Okay, now you're getting a bit Beauty and the Beast.
Guest, put our blowtorch to the test. Tie this blowtorch around your neck, shall we? And we will provide the flames. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvres. They're hot because I'm a blowtorch.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but
Alrighty.
really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling Mr. Everhart.
Call me Harry, as all my friends do.
All right, Harry. No, that's not what I said. Harry, as all my friends do? Yes, my full name. Okay, I think we looked at everything in here. Did not help me turn the lights on.
Lights on.
But there's a monster in the ocean, whispering in my dreams.
Oh wow, we can keep going. Yeah. The sneezes are back.
I mean, look, I'm following a cord all the way.
Makes sense.
Burned photo. I can't make out.
I'll
what's in it.
say.
It's too dark. How do we turn the lights on? I thought I already did that. I'm worried it's going to crash again.
Not impossible. If it does, then oh well.
When I
If
get
it
back
crashes,
home,
if
I'm
it
going to
crashes
read up on
again, then
engineering.
maybe we'll call
I've
it.
been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
So if we suddenly get disconnected,
That will be the
farewell.
end.
Thank you for being here.
Okay, I really want to turn the lights on. I thought I turned the lights on.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
You need a big metal organ.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Oh, this is it. This is the thing.
Sweet.
Should I have already turned on those lights? Did I just miss like an easy button? Because I don't want to leave the camp without reading all the fun stuff down.
I do.
This feels
Forget
ominous.
about it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Open everything. Oh, that one is open.
Oh, there's so much to do. Maybe we should call
It's
it.
ridiculous.
Maybe this is a good time to finish. Open, close.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open and close the right tubes. There must be instructions on how to operate this bizarre structure.
Whee!
Oh, I can change the moon.
Alrighty.
Let's close it. Much better. Got a little table.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, so this is what
This
would
is
have to be open and
numbers.
closed. 1 would be open, 2 is closed,
Okay.
3 is open.
So 2 and 5 are closed.
So 2 and... Yeah, I guess that's 5.
That was 7, I think.
That we are open. 3 should
3.
be open. should be open. You should be closed. Oh wait, hold on.
What? What?
No, that's not saying what they should be. It's saying what they are.
Oh. Okay.
So we just still don't know what they should be.
Okay.
More stairs. There's so much. Still never turned those lights on.
Maybe these stairs are a shortcut back to the beach. Oh, almost.
And really just a shortcut back down to, well, not a shortcut, but a cut to that. So maybe I need to solve this whole puzzle first. I'll see what the other stairs do.
Yeah. And then we'll make a decision about whether it feels like something that we should do now or next time.
Maybe we should turn the lights on and then finish the stream. Everything's open.
We'll open. Ooh, what's that?
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the
Oh.
tide.
Okay, we're at low tide. That means we know what the moon is like. Because low tide means far away moon. I don't know. Alright, I want to turn the lights on, and I feel like we should have already done it because we solved a big power puzzle. And there might just be a button somewhere that we didn't find. So if we find that power button back at camp, maybe we can turn the lights. We can read the stuff that comes out of it, but like we can save, because that's a good way to start a new stream.
Alright, long journey.
I'm scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen
Well,
to the
that's
noise
not
of
how
thunder.
that works.
I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in
Covering
here.
yourself with a blanket doesn't
Time to
reduce
overcome my fears, I guess.
doesn't reduce sound that much.
Don't crash. Don't crash. Really doesn't like going around this boat. Alright, you're all still here. It's all good.
Oh, is that what people use weighted blankets for? You're just making up that you can see this.
There it is.
That's a door now.
But I... But I turned the lights on.
Yeah, what?
Why is that one dead as a doornail? You are on. You come from here and you go to here. And then
Oh
you
my
go
god. I didn't know this was going to be one of these kinds of puzzles.
We're just following the rope. Following it, following it.
Okay, it's not dead anymore.
At last.
Hey.
Alright, well that should make things easier.
Ah.
For the next stream, we save our game. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, it's good fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Is that what we just said? Yeah. Thank you, everybody. We are going to quit.
Yeah, looks like fun.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. It was good fun doing the stream. That's a nice little game. Again, if you want to get it, it's on the Epic Game Store for free. If you buy it now for $0, you will keep it forever.
How long do you have for that? Like a week?
Well, it came out on Friday, so you actually have like tomorrow.
Oh.
You got it's like the last like 24 hours now.
Oh, okay.
Not even that. It's like 12 hours.
Aw, what a nice first-time chat message.
What a nice first-time chat. Now, can you just type ooh with 3 big O's, and I'd be extra happy. I don't think that is your first-time chat. Is it? Loop to Loop?
Oh.
I remember that name, Loop to Loop.
Maybe it's
Maybe
reset.
I'm going crazy. Maybe from a different stream. But thank you so much for hanging out. I really liked it. It was good fun.
Yeah, we've got a bit of free time in the next couple of days for our mornings. We might be able to stream again.
Yeah, we may be able to stream again soon. Maybe. Now, the question is, do we go straight back into this, or do we, like, cool off for a couple of days, go back to Radical Red?
Yeah.
You know, you don't know. See, this feels like a thing we could do in another 1 or 2 streams, right? And just, like, pump it out, right? You know what they say? Pump it out? It sounds like a Black Eyed Peas song. It's such an odd thing to say in 2023. Well, yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the last couple episodes of Escape This Podcast, Solve This Murder. Solve This Murder is pretty much done with the mystery. So if you've been putting it off and want to binge it, get ready and get through the whole thing.
Ah.
There you go. I knew I recognized the name. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you at a future time when we're next streaming. If you want to know, jump on the Discord. There should be a link, I think, on the About page to the Discord. Jump on the Discord. Give yourself the play this game role in our Get Rolls server, and then you'll get easy notifications. Otherwise, just follow and do all the Twitch stuff. Get notifications from Twitch. Twitch is good at notifying you. I every morning wake up and there's 8 notifications from channels that were streaming while I was asleep, and I get rid of them all. And we'll see you next time. Have fun. Bye, everybody.
Bye.